Welcome back. So RadioMRC sent me a couple more Tiny Whoop products to show you guys. We have a new Strix frame as well as a new Strix case. So let's talk about the case first. It nicely holds your Tiny Whoop frame, and it has 8 slots for 8 batteries. I only have 6 batteries. I need to buy 2 more, but you get the idea. 8 batteries. I also have enough room for my spare props and rubber bands. And the coolest thing about it is it holds the Strix battery charger. All you do is remove the 4 screws from the battery charger, take the black backing place off from the bottom side, and then reuse the 4 screws. And there's actually 4 slots built into the case that the screws go into. Also, they have included a cutout for your XT60 connector, so you can have the case closed and charge your batteries, with the case, the top part on top of the case, using a 3 or 4 cell battery. And they made it tall enough to where you can actually have these batteries charging without it hitting the top. As far as what I don't like about the case, there's only one thing, and I've already fixed it. It does not come with these holes drilled into the sides. I actually did that myself with a Dremel tool, because in the top part of this there's a foam pad, and it kind of puts pressure against the antenna. Just keep your Tiny Whoop from getting banged up and falling out, or I guess jumping all around on the inside. But I don't know, the top part doesn't really sit flush. Not only that, but there's nothing to really keep it in place, so if you have this inside of your backpack, it's just going to fall off. So what I have done, like I said, I drilled these holes with a Dremel tool, and then I 3D printed some pins, and I just put the pins in like that, and now the top part stays on. So I'm sure you can think of something. I mean, hell, even just taping it with electrical tape would work. Now, as far as the frame, it's actually really nice, and I have no complaints. I've been using the Inductrix frame in the past, and this one is very similar. In fact, the Inductrix frame weighed in at 3 grams. This frame weighs in at 4 grams, but it also comes with this camera mount and a couple of these things for the motors. I suspect because this camera mount is a little bit more lightweight than the one I've previously been using. With the Inductrix frame and everything completely assembled, it came in at 21 grams, and with the Strix frame it also comes in at 21 grams, and I think it's saving that 1 gram weight because of the camera mount. Another cool feature about it is you'll notice there's nothing underneath where the motors go, and that's because you can choose which one you want. This is going to be for like your deeper motors, which is what I'm using on this frame now. With the motors pressed all the way down, the propellers line up with these blade protectors, or the prop protectors. And if you have shallow motors, then I would imagine that's what these are for. They've actually placed grooves on the inside of here and grooves around these to where they're not going to twist and turn once you place them in. I don't know if you can tell, but these grooves actually line up, and then you just press it down like this, and there you go. And it's very snug. It's not coming out on its own. You actually have to try to get these things out. And once you place the motor inside of here, then that pretty much locks it in place. There's no way it's coming out. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to share with you. And this now completes my setup. I really can't think of anything else that I want except for that car charger, which if you watch my last video, I show you how to make one for free if you do have an old phone charger just laying around. And yeah, I can just charge this, inside my car without needing a 3 or 4S LiPo battery. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon.